Can we start, sir? A loving Atma namaste, everyone. Salutations to divinity within each and every one of you. I am Dr. Nitin, a disciple of Gurudev Mahatma Chokok Sui. I feel honored to introduce the facilitator of today's intro talk. He is a pranic healer with over 25 years of experience and a pranic healing instructor working for Yoga Vidya Pranic Healing Foundation of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana state. He is sought after for his deep esoteric and occult knowledge on various spiritual subjects, and also known for his out of the box, specialized nurturing sessions on topics like astrology, crystals, cellular healing, instructive healing, mantras, cards management, and many more. To enlighten us on the topic for today and our upcoming class on healing through Tibetan Bell and Vajra healing, I invite Mr. Piyush Mittal to take up.
Thank you, Nitin. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Atma Namaste. I request all of you to turn on your cameras and let the session be a bit interactive. Great. So how are you all doing? I know some of you are new for the session. Anyways, let us begin the session with a group prayer and invocation. So join me in invocation, in a prayer. I would like to meet everyone. Just a second. Okay, yeah. Everyone is muted now. Yeah. So please sit comfortably, spine erect, eyes closed. Connect your tongue to your palate. If possible, sit facing east. Wear a beautiful smile on your face. Take a deep, relaxing breath. Hold. Be aware of your heart. Smile and exhale. Hold. Gently put your hands together in front of your heart, or you can keep them open if you want in a prayer mudra. Take a deep breath again. Hold and exhale. Be aware of your crown. Smile at your crown. Take a deep breath in. Hold and exhale. With your awareness focused on the crown, mentally repeat after me. To the universal supreme law, to the divine Father, divine Mother, I humbly offer my love and gratitude-filled salutations. To my spiritual teacher, to all the spiritual teachers, to all the angelic beings, to all the great ones, to my higher soul, my divine self, I humbly offer my love and gratitude-filled salutations. I humbly ask for your divine blessings, divine love and mercy, health, guidance, and protection to be showered upon me and all of us who are there in the session today. Thank you for all the grace and blessings. Inhale the blessings. Hold and exhale. Hold. So be it. You all open your eyes with a beautiful smile. If possible, you can switch to the gallery view, look into the eyes of all the participants here, establish a connection with them, a rapport, to tune in with the group energy, then mentally say, Atma Namaste. So I would like to welcome all of you in today's orientation about our upcoming classes on healing through Tibetan Bell. So what's a Tibetan Bell? This is a Tibetan Bell. As you all can see, this is a Tibetan Bell. And this class is also about the level 2 of the session, that is the Vajra healing. Okay, we all have seen these beautiful Tibetan bells on various spiritual retreats. And also some of the blessed ones here must have seen Master Choa using these bells and Dorje to empower his students. on various occasions. And I'm sure most of you are already fascinated by the beautiful divine sound waves that they make when they are stimulated using a wooden stick. These notes that these bells produce are very similar to the universal vibrations of Om or Amen in a very high, medium, and low pitched tones. These bells, along with Vajra, have been an integral part of Buddhism, Tibetan, Hinduism, and Christian religious rituals. We all will find these bells in all Buddhist monasteries, Hindu temples, churches, and they have been extensively used by great sages in all cultures and religions since ancient times. What a beautiful similarity we all can see in the cultures and religions across the world. This also shows that all cultures actually are based on one universal divine wisdom. Let us try to understand some basics about the rationale of using these bells for channelizing energies for various purposes like healing physical, emotional, mental disorders, for blessings, for transmutation, etc. See, a Tibetan bell is actually a form of Vajra or Dorje, which is a weapon as explained in our scriptures for the devas and higher beings. This is actually not a weapon to kill, but it represents compassionate form of divine power. The bell actually represents the manifested universe, or in Sanskrit as we call Prakriti. In pranic healing context, we call it the divine mother aspect, or the yin. And Dorje represents, what's a Dorje? A Dorje is this instrument. We all have seen this, right? So Dorje represents the Purusha, as in Sanskrit, or the divine father aspect, or the yang. The sound vibrations of the bell represents pure consciousness within the manifested matter or the universal vibration, which is created by the friction between subatomic particles, or as explained in the scriptures, as the universal sound, like Om or Amen, which is produced by the union of yin and yang. These vibrations are actually responsible for all matter to crystallize or exist. This is very important. The force which creates this friction between the particles is called the yang. Vibration and existence are interrelated to each other. To explain this more, I would request Nitin to play a small video for us, which can help us understand how vibration can change the physical reality. Nitin, can we have that video?
Yes, sir. Just 1 second. Let me cue it up.
Thank you.
Is it visible?
Yes, it is visible, Nitin. Yeah. So in this video, we see that a gentleman is pouring some sand particles on a table, and then he's trying to use a mallet to produce some vibrations. Nitin, have you put on the sound sharing because we can't hear any? As you see, that the gentleman is rubbing the mallet on the table and it's producing a vibration. And this vibration is bringing the sand particles in a beautiful formation. So, particular frequency of the vibration produced creates this, actually, the geometric diagram, what I call crystallization. So he's using a different mallet. The vibration changes. See what happens to the sand particles, what change of shape and structure they create. See, it's totally different now. Now he's using a third mallet, I think, to produce a different vibration. Yeah. It's a game changer. Wow, amazing.
That's
Thank you.
it.
Thank you, Nitin. Yes, so we see with this demonstration that sound vibrations at different frequency can affect crystallization or existence of the physical particles. So the sound waves produced by this bell or this particular Tibetan bell, it can bring about beautiful changes in our body, physical and energy body. Okay. These bells represent this universal principle of creation or existence. And we pranic healers can actually harness these tools for channelizing divine energy in such a way that the consciousness of our energy body aligns with this universal vibration, resulting in improved health on all aspects like physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. These amazing Tibetan bells are unique in their construction, their shape, their design, the calibration of sound notes, which is very important for proper channelization of energies. The amazing consecration that will be done in the session and the empowerment that will be given to the attendees will help the participants to manifest the healings through very special divine energies channeled through the sound vibrations of the bell. The sound of the bell helps bring the energy of the inner world to the manifested world. The energy of the inner world and the physical world in the form of sound notes work together to bring about a beautiful healing experience. The very special bell that will be provided in the session to all the participants has been known to produce all the 7 different notes in all the pitches, the lower pitch, medium pitch, and high pitch sound. And these attune automatically the respective energies needed by all the chakras, the higher, the lower chakras of the body, and various aspects of the body for all the purposes, and they become balanced very easily. Okay, let us talk about a bit about Dorje. Dorje represents the power aspect, and the bell represents the wisdom aspect. This is the Buddhism way of understanding these. Without the wisdom, the purpose or the method, as they call it in Tibetan Buddhism, power becomes uncontrollable and may create a havoc. That is why the Vajra is always used along with the bell. We have divided this class in 2 levels. The first level will be about understanding and using the bells, along with level 1 empowerment. And after a few weeks, we will be inviting the practitioners of bell healing for the Vajra or Dorje healing class, in which they will be given Vajra empowerment and will be taught the principles of Vajra, along with deeper understanding of Tibetan bell. You may call it level 2 of bell healing or something like this. And they would be able to use the Vajra for healings. That's a very powerful class. Especially for this class, we have procured special authentic Tibetan bells from Tibet, which are really high quality and produce all the sound notes required for the healings. So I request all of you who are interested to equip themselves with this beautiful knowledge and empowerment to enroll for the class and avoid using bells which are sold in the general market. The sound notes produced by the bell is very important for the successful healing. So do not settle for the options of Tibetan bells provided by local vendors at all. The bells will be shipped to everyone all across the globe in a beautiful gift box, which can be used to store the bell safely afterwards. I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so this is the gift box. and it is packed like this. Just a second, I'll make the video more clear for you all. Okay. So it will be packed like this in a gift box, and it will be shipped in this one. Right? Yes. Okay. The class is scheduled for August 24th, and it will be on Zoom. Registrations have opened for this class, and they will be closed. For all the international participants who are not from India, the registrations will be closed 1 month prior, that is July 24th, or before if the seats are full, as we need some time for ensuring the delivery of the bill internationally. The bells or the gift box, or you may say that the seats for this class are limited to 80 only. So if you want to have this class, please register as soon as possible. The class fees for Indians will be rupees 14,500, which includes the tuition fees for the class, the bill, and the shipping. And for international participants, it will be $400, which again includes the course fee, the Tibetan Bell in a gift box, and international shipping fee. Okay. If you want to have the link to register for the class, I can request Nitin to show us a QR code. You all can take a screenshot of that, click a picture of that, and store it, which can be used to register for the class or to connect with us. Okay, so we have two QR codes. Nitin, can you please share with us these
Yes,
QR
sir.
codes and put them on the screen, like full screen, so that people can click a picture or take a screenshot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, make it full screen, Nitin, please. Great. So there are two QR codes. The one on the left is for connecting with us through our WhatsApp groups, and the one on the right is for the registration link. Please take a screenshot of this or click a picture. Thank you, Nitin. So, yes, so we have some of the students who have attended this class with us previously, and I would request them, if they want, they can share their feedbacks with the people who are actually thinking about joining this class. So this will help them decide and understand more. And the honest feedbacks, actually, these reviews actually give a more clear picture about the class. What will be the takeaway after the class, how it changed, how it affected you and your healings, and how it helped your patients as well. So, yes, I see a raised hand. Hello, Atma, namaste. I cannot read your name because there is Zoom user written. Hello?
Hello,
Yes, my dear, tell me.
my name is Ahmed. I'm from Egypt. I just took the class like 2 weeks ago and I finished it. Was recorded. Actually, it was amazing. It's like magic, works like magic, and instantly, like I do the healing. I do like I used to have a stomachache, and it worked just like that. In the same time, the pain went away. In the same
Amazing,
time,
amazing.
in the same time. I feel it works like magic, and every time I use it, I get surprised each time.
Excellent.
So it was really, really beautiful.
It's amazing. I'm so happy that you have started using the bell for your healings. Even if you can change one aspect of your life, I think the class is worth it, my dear. Asthma, like, see, asthma, it is not possible to heal it with the orthodox medicine. So alternative therapies have always helped, especially pranic healing is very helpful. I'm so happy that it is helping you. Amazing. Thanks for coming over.
Also, I did it with my brother. He doesn't believe in anything about energy or anything. He had a back pain, and when the like it was hurting him like few months, almost a year, and he still doesn't believe in energy or anything. And I told him to just try it. And once we do it, once we did the session, he tried his back. You go back and forth, and I was like, you must be kidding me. That his reaction what made me laugh. It went like 90%, and the next day it went 100%.
Wow, amazing.
So that was my experience with that.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you for sharing this feedback with.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
I'm the one who asked a lot, by the way, if you remember.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Most welcome. So we have Joao. Hello, Joao. Atma namaste.
Atma Namaste Piyush,
Hi, how are you?
Joao Osiris de Souza. I'm from Benin in West Africa. I'm in West Africa.
Yes, yes, well.
Well, I was in Belgium, but right now I'm in West Africa.
Amazing.
Okay, I did the Bell Healing in 2022,
Okay.
level 1, and I did level 2 in 2024.
Okay.
Bell Healing is very, very powerful. I did a lot of healing with Bell Healing. In 2022, I did Bell Healing, and I was in ACPH in pranic healing.
Okay.
But when I finished my ACPH, all healing that I did is with Bell, and it is very powerful. I did a lot of healing in cancer therapy, in cancer healing. I did a lot of cancer healing with Bell Healing. I did a lot of healing, immunotherapy, Kriya Shakti, yes, Kriya Shakti, and also psychic self-defense with Bell Healing. And it is very, very powerful. If I use a crystal to do the healing, I can do 10 or 12 healing. But if I use Bell Healing, in 4 healing, I finish the healing, and it's very, very powerful.
Yes.
So I suggest to all the participants to do it, to participate, and they will see the power of Bell Healing. Bell Healing is very, very, very powerful.
Amazing. Amazing. So Joao has been using this bell for cancer healings. Very important.
Yes,
But we can't.
lot of cancer healing, lot of.
Actually, yes, this is so good because, as we all know, we cannot use crystals to energize the cancer patients, and it takes a lot of energy. And the best part with this bell healing is we don't use our energy. It's pure divine energy. It comes automatically, directly in the bell, and it goes to the patients. So your efficiency, it increases so much. Plus, the cancer patients, they can be helped a lot. Also for skin diseases. So that is amazing. Thank you for pointing out this amazing point, Joel.
Yes, and the bell healing, the sound of the bell is intelligence.
Yes.
Yes, very intelligent. And when you use it, you can see when you will scan that they heal lot of things in the patient. So it's very, very powerful. The level 1 is powerful, and the level 2 is more powerful than level 1. Yes.
Definitely. Level 2 is really more deep, more powerful.
Yes, more deep and more powerful. Thank you very much to bring us these powerful tools. Atma Namaste.
Thank you, Joel.
Okay.
So we have Trey. Hello, Trey. Atma Namaste. An amazing healer. Say.
Namaste.
Atma Namaste.
Yes, just want to say, just echoing what the previous people shared about the effectiveness and the power of using a bell. One of the things I've always highlighted about it would be is the relationship. The bell and the dorje, there's a spiritual relationship that grows with you the more you use the bell, because of it's an instrument externally, it's a tool, it's a healing tool, but it's the divine relationship and the beings that you start to, they grow with you as you become more confident and you work together. And it's one of those things that it's hard to put into words, but it's more than just a item that, you know, even when we say with the crystals, same thing, but this is, there's a lot that happens that you'll start to feel when you have this exchange and you connect with the bell, you connect with the sound. And I've just noticed it grew with me. It has grown with me in different ways. The other piece that sort of I think is helpful when you're using a tool like this in when I'm doing like a live event, and I've noticed the receptivity of people who are, I think I like the first person that was saying how people who don't believe in energy or just a little skeptical, having the bell there and with the sound, I think it raises the receptivity even more so than just starting out with a crystal or using your hands, because people are more receptive to sound, and it's an instrument, it's a tool, and it's just like there's a connection point of like, okay, so I feel great, I feel less pain, I feel peaceful, and I can connect it to this sound.
Yes.
So there's more happening, but for the lay person coming into healing or approaching getting a healing session, that really helps raise the receptivity, I think. So I use it pretty much every time because of for that reason, amongst others, the receptivity just goes up when they hear the sound of the bell. So yeah, so that's my and the Dorje, I mean the knowledge and the science, they go, it's a part of your whole spiritual practice. So hopefully my encouragement is don't look at it as just something you use only for healing. It's something that goes along with your own personal spiritual development. So that's my share.
Great. Trey has pointed an amazing thing, receptivity of the patient. Actually, what's beautiful about this bell is the sound vibration. Patients can actually connect more beautifully with the sounds. Since he's a professional coach and healer, that's a actual practical problem for healers. Sometimes people would come up and say, I don't believe, like you are waving your hands and crystals. I don't know what you are doing. With the actual sound, they can focus, they can connect. And this is a physicalized way of delivering energies. We deliver energies through the sounds of the bell. This actually solves the problem of receptivity or blockages in the receptivity. That's a very important point. Thank you for pointing out. It's amazing. Great. So I think we have a request for a demonstration of a healing from someone. I think the short form is MK. I don't know who this Atma is. Can you please unmute yourself? Someone requested a demonstration in the group chat. It shows MK.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, great. Can you please turn on your camera?
I don't, this is a phone that I dropped, so it's not working. I'm so sorry. It's got shattered
So
screen.
if the camera is off, I cannot see you. I cannot connect with you on the inner level, and I cannot do any healings on you. So I'm sorry about that. No problem. We can take up any other things, but as you wrote in the group chat that someone else's experience is not helping, you want an experience on your own. So I wanted to do healings on you only. Anyways, you can connect with us anytime. You can switch on the camera. We are keeping this meeting on for a few more minutes, and I would be more than happy to demonstrate a healing on you. In the meantime, I would like to talk to some other people who are there to give us feedbacks. They have raised hands. Prashant, my dear friend, I think is here. Yes, Prashant, how are you?
Namaste, sir. I am fine. How are you?
I'm great, Prashant. So Prashant is my amazing friend and an amazing professional healer. Let's see what Prashant has to share with us.
Yes, I have done some healings with the bell, and the one healing that I remember in particular is the self-healing done on myself. And I was suffering from fever, so I was not able to sit on the bed also. And there was a weakness and a headache also. So normal healings I can't do on myself because I was body was very weak. So what I did was first I used the mantra healing taught by you. So after that I was able to sit on the bed. Then I took my bell and done the rest of the healings. After I think 15 minutes, I was out of the bed and doing my normal work. So that's the power of the bell. And when the normal healings we can't do, we can use the things like the other things we were taught, like the bell healings and mantras that won't need the physical energy. That is when the body is weak. So we can use that healings at that time. It would be very helpful because nothing else works when the
Yeah.
body is weak.
So actually, I think
That's my
Prashant,
experience.
he beautifully pointed out one thing, that adding one more tool to your whole stash of healing tools, which can be used when nothing else can be used or is working, right? So that is another
Yes.
aspect of the bell healing. And it also points out like that, okay, why it can be helpful, why we should add this particular thing to our healing stash. Thank you, Prashant. Neha, hello Neha, Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste, sir. First of all, I would like to give a deep gratitude to Piyush sir. I have been learning with him. I get since more than 3-4 years. I've been associated with him, and I've been learning a lot from him. You know, it's like a never-ending process. Every time I do a session, it's something new. It's I feel okay. There's more to it. Keep on learning. Okay, so I have done both the levels for the bell and the Vajra. And trust me, it's like, amazing sessions. Like, the number of sessions reduces, the time reduces, the stubborn energies can be broken in no time. And I've got list of testimonials which I can share, never ending testimonials. Few of them I would like to share. Like there was this lady 50 plus. Okay, so she has this breathlessness issues. She was not able to climb the stairs, and after a few steps she used to have breathlessness problems. So in one session, after one session, she could take she could climb up 1.5 story of the building, 1.5 after one session itself. And and UTI issues, one session sorted out. There was a patient who came to me, he was in severe pain. There was a blood and pus discharge from the navel. One session, 80% healed. Second session, completely, he sorted out. So a list of testimonials I have, and I would suggest everyone, who is serious about this, helping others to be a better divine channel for, the masses, they must do this bell healing. And the second level is like just amazing. In that also, you will when we go to the next level, you will find some very deep teachings, and sir does in such a way that it becomes so easy for you, and you can just grasp in no time and just start using the bell, the dorje after the session itself. So it's like just amazing.
Okay, great. Okay, so we have a healing request from Lalit. Yes, Lalit is here. Thank you, Neha, for sharing these beautiful insights and testimonials with us. We have a healing request for Lalit. Yes, Lalit.
Yes.
Hello, Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste.
You're a pranic healer, I suppose, my dear?
Yeah.
So tell me, you want
No,
healing?
I have been having a severe headache past 1 hour actually. I was been waiting to attend the session, man. I didn't want to miss it, so I've just tried to sit through it. I'm not able to do anything. It might be because of gastritis.
Yes, sometimes there is gas in the system and it creates a problem for the headache. So you have to heal that first so that the headache can be healed. Okay. Which part of your head you feel like severe pain?
So this is kind of a migraine headache which I used to usually get. But after getting into this journey of pranic healing, I have it lasts very less time, like for 1 hour, 2 hours, or sometimes I'm able to heal it, or I try sleeping through it. But today it's been really with the sun and a lot of other work I had, and I didn't eat properly, and it's just become so crazy. I'm not able to do anything myself, and I want to sit through the session. So I was like, okay, I'll sit through a session and see what can be done.
Okay. So let us do some healings for Lalit using the bell. So I would like everyone to scan his chakras. Let us scan his solar plexus, his ajna, forehead, crown, and back head chakras. We'll start with the solar plexus first. Okay. You all can scan just to verify the healings, and we'll also do that. So, Lalit, where are you from, my dear?
Chennai.
Okay. So your front solar is way too congested. That clearly shows there is gastritis. Back solar again. Okay. So let us do some healings for Lalit's headache. Lalit, I want you to be receptive. Good.
Yes.
You can open your hands, turns to the palate. Eyes closed, relax. Solar looks clean. Let us clean the back solar again. Yes. People, all of you, you can scan his solar plexus. His ajna is also becoming better. Let me do healings for his ajna. I want all of you to scan the chakras of Lalit. Do you feel a change in his energy, in his chakras? Lalit, how do you feel? Do you feel better?
I do feel a little better of my head actually.
There's a lot of
I need some.
in your system. You need to do healings for your liver as well. I did some healings for your liver as well. You have to do it. Okay. There's
Done.
also a lot of acidity in your system. Idea. This is what I felt. So you
Done.
must do healings for your digestive issue regularly so that this continuous migraine thing will be healed for you. Okay.
Sure, thank you. I had a question.
Yes, my dear.
I was thinking of learning sound healing, and when I've come across this, I'm feeling I would prefer this than sound healing. Does it have any difference, or if you learn this, it would be enough?
See, sound healing, what they are teaching, there are different kinds of sound healing. I think
Yes.
someone teaches with tuning forks, someone
Yeah,
teaches with
bounce.
Tibetan Bell bowls,
Yes.
and all of these.
Yes.
The energy aspect is missing. There is only sound vibration. And you
Yes.
don't even know the actual calibration of things. In case of tuning forks, it is okay. Right?
Okay.
So that is totally vibrational healing. This class is energy healing merged with vibrational healing. As you
Okay.
notice that the bell, when it sings, there are low pitch, medium pitch, and high pitch sounds. Whatever energy is needed by whatever chakras. You can scan your chakras, what I did for your only cleansing I did. For your
Okay.
solar plexus, ajna, forehead, crown, back head, the head area. You can also scan and people can also verify that. See, it will become balanced automatically. Tell me everyone, what was the condition of his chakras before and now what is the condition now? Was it super congested? And now it is better? Tell me. So what happens with the bell is you just need one instrument. You don't need an array of bowls, a huge set of instruments, and something which is completely out of the context of pH. This one instrument can be used to heal all the chakras, all the diseases. There is a simple technique to use it, and it can address any issue. You don't even need to call the patient to your clinic and do all the things with the sound and all. So this is more versatile. But again, this class is open for bell healing. But if you want to learn other modalities, why should I discourage you? I'm just trying to tell you the advantages of this one. Other modalities are also good, right? So it is like this.
I connect a lot with pranic. That's why when I saw this, I was like, okay, first I'll go for this session and then maybe choose what I need to do. That's the reason I asked this.
Okay, thank you. So we have Huda. Hello, Huda. Atma namaste. How are you?
Atma namaste. Hi, Piyush. I will not talk about the healing and the experience of healing because this is by itself amazing and everyone have shared this experience. But I want to talk about the concepts that are mentioned in the class. This is what is also amazing. I remember, and if I go back to the bell healing class, I remember I was really astonished by the way you deal with the tumors and with the things. I remember you talked to us about the unconditional love and the mother aspect. And I remember these things have stuck in my mind and it was really very nice. It's like opening a new window and looking at things from a different perspective. So this was really amazing. And when it comes to the Vajra class, also there are many concepts, and there is something about your courses that I believe there is this secret link between the courses where you can, after learning one, you can integrate it with the other, and then see how the results become amazing. Using the bell for cellular healing, let's say, using even integrating what we have learned here with the Reiki you have given us, and so many things. It's just that every course is a part of the puzzle that you really should not miss. So I just highly recommend that everyone would get these pieces and put them together so that the understanding and the conscious and the way of healing and dealing with energy is really at a different level after each course you give. So that's it. Thank you.
Great, Huda. Thank you. Yes. Someone else, I think Dr. Amel. Hello, Atma Namaste.
Namaste.
How are you?
I would like to take this opportunity to express my feelings regards to Tibetan Bell class, which helped me so much in different kinds of healing cases, easy or difficult. The way we use the bell is completely different than any other healing modalities that we have learned. Like, for example, sometimes we are confused which color to use while using the crystals, but the case is completely different with the bell. It's easy, very effective, and I can say that the word miraculous healing can be said very easily, and we can combine them with the Tibetan Bell Healing. And I believe that it is a must for each healer to learn about Tibetan Bell Healing, which is offered only with Mr. Piyush. And also one of the key sophisticated classes that can be taken along with, after the bell class is the Dorje, the Vajra class, which is another deep class that is offered by Mr. Piyush. And I highly recommend both of them, actually.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So we have one more participant with us, Maram Linjavi. Yes, Maram. She has been waiting for a long time, I suppose.
Yeah, Namaste, everyone.
Hey, how are you?
Alhamdulillah. I will tell you the story for my mom. I'm not doing it for her, but my friend, she would cellular healing with the bell. Okay. My mom have leukemia, and she used the chemical medicine. 3 months. There is no any improvement in her health. Okay. And one time I asked my friend to if she can help her for cellular healing. She told me, okay, I will do session for her for cellular healing with the bell. Only one session, and then my mom, she do analysis. Every week she did the analysis for her. We see the improvement in her health as after the medicine. Okay, in 3 months there is no any improvement. After one session, the doctor asked me, Maram, did you go another doctor? I said, no, why? He asked me again, did your mother take any medicine different from my medicine? I said, no, why? He said, in 1 week, your mom is almost her health has become okay.
Wow.
Only one session. Yeah, only one session. That's why I asked my friend, what did you do? She said, I do cellular healing with the bell. That's why I study with you cellular healing, and now I want to study the bell. Only one session.
Wow.
I'm shy to ask her to do it again. That's why I want to study, and I want to continue my mom healing.
Amazing. That is why you were the first one to register for the class the moment it was opened for registration. She did not even attended the introductory talk. She was the first one to register. I already received her registration. Who was that
Yeah.
leader who did this for your mom, madam? Can you tell us?
May Al-Malki.
Huh?
May Al-Malki.
May Malki from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Jeddah.
Yes,
Amazing.
yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. May is an
She
amazing.
do only one
She has not
session.
joined
One
today, no?
session.
May is not
Yeah.
here. May, are
No,
you?
not here.
She is not.
No.
May is an amazing healer, and
Yes.
I'm so happy that she combined bell healing with cellular healing, and she gave this results. So I
Yes.
want this testimonial actually from the doctor, like like this is a testimonial with medical backgrounds. This is
3 months, my mom, she take the chemicals, the medicine, and her hair is
or leukemia, blood
losing,
cancer,
and
right?
it's leukemia, the cancer, kind of cancer, yes. There is no any improvement in her health after one session, only one session, exactly one session. I remember the doctor, he told me, you go another doctor, she take another medicine. I said, no, why? He said, it almost has become okay.
See, this is the beauty, what Master always says, that alternative modalities along with medical treatment, when they both come together, it can bring beautiful changes into the life of the people. We cannot deny that the traditional orthodox medicines can heal in a beautiful way. They are very helpful. In fact, that is the first one, like first place there where we should go. And alternative healing modalities, as Master says, when we add to it, the effect becomes 300%. That is true. See, this is a burning testimonial. I think for the first time we are interacting, Madam, like we did never interacted before. And you came up
Yes,
here.
no, I attended cellular healer with you. And what else? What the last? I think, yeah, cellular healing. I take it with you.
You have taken cellular healing also? Amazing.
Yes.
Okay, great. So you can combine cellular with Bell now. It will be more beautiful.
Yes.
And you can do it. And all the best for your mother. I hope she will recover completely and she will be cancer-free very soon.
Thank you. Thank you.
By the way, my father also was suffering with blood cancer, APML stage 4. And he miraculously again recovered fully. Definitely medical treatment, traditional medical treatment was given to him along with pranic healing, cellular healing, bell healing. We did everything. And he recovered in about 14 months. Complete remitance, complete remitance. It's not there. He's not taking any medicines now. They have completely been stopped. Okay. So yes, miracles do happen. And this is all because of the divine grace. So thank you, Madam, for coming up. Ahmed, my dear, you want to say something else again?
Yes, sir. Actually, I have something to say. That Mael Malki also is the one who brought me to this course.
Wow.
So I wanted to say that. And I wanted to ask about the Vajra course, the Dorji, because when we ordered the bell, I also ordered a Dorji with it in case I wanted to have this. So I wanted, if it is possible, to give me some more details if there is upcoming Vajra or Dorji course and how much it's going to be if I have the Dorji.
Everything.
And also, I want to thank you so much for such a great course. It was amazing. And thank you so much for that.
Most welcome. I think you took the recordings for the class, right? So you were able to view
Yes.
the previous class. Okay, great.
Yes.
So we have the plans to announce the Dorje class after completion of the Bell class, because level 1 of Bell is a prerequisite for understanding what the Dorje is going to do. Okay, it is on August 24. After 1 month of full practice, you all have to practice. I'm going to open registrations for Dorje. So the class will be around in December, you can say, not before that. Okay, 2 reasons for such delays is because I need time to ship the bells internationally, right? Sometimes the parcels are stuck for 1 month in customs, right? So I need some time for them to be delivered. So it will not be before December. Regarding the course fees and everything, that has not yet been decided for this year. We will decide this and let you all know very soon. Okay?
Okay, because I heard there's two. There is 2 levels for Dorji or just 1 level?
Okay, so level 1 will be given for level 2 will be given to you. So level 1 is the Tibetan Bell. Level 2 is the Dorje healing. They are more higher levels, but they are given on selection basis. Once I see that you have mastered the Dorje, then I will invite you for level 3. Otherwise, no. Okay.
Okay.
So it will be like
the Purva also.
And Dorje, along with Dorje, I'll be upgrading your knowledge about the bell also. So that class will be upgraded Tibetan level 2, okay, plus Dorje.
Thank you so much.
Great. So any of you, if you have any question, you want to discuss something, you can unmute yourself and ask me. Okay. I now open the session for any participants, any question, any sort of discussions related to.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes, Mara.
Yes. I study with you the core management, okay? Can I cut between my mom and the leukemia, the cord? I understand what I want to say. If sometimes
you and your mother and leukemia.
Yes, exactly.
No, leukemia is not a separate entity. It's a disorder of the system, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You can cut cords between two people. You can cut cords between two individual beings. But leukemia is not a being. Leukemia is a disorder of the system. It's actually an autoimmune ailment. It's less of cancer, more of an autoimmune ailment. This is what I have studied. Okay, and we treat it like this only.
Okay, thank you.
So cords cutting of your mother's with other people will help her recover from leukemia in a better way. Okay?
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, Devika, Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste, sir.
Tell me.
सर ये जो कोर्सेज हैं इनके लिए मिनिमम एलिजिबिलिटी क्या है?
Psychotherapy.
Okay, like अगर आराधिक नहीं किया या सोल क्लास नहीं लिया, then also we can.
Psychotherapy is the eligibility. Basic, advanced, and psychotherapy.
Okay, sir. And sir, ये frequency क्या है? At what intervals these courses are being held? Because I am new to pranic healing and अभी psychotherapy मेरा हुआ नहीं है, तो अभी वाला सेशन तो शायद मैं मिस कर दूंगी. But then
generally we organize courses once in a year. Like each course will be organized at least once in a year. Sometimes even more. This Bell course we announced after 2 years because I have a lot of courses. Okay.
Yes.
And every 1 month or 2 months, I announce one or the other course of mine. So it goes by line in line, step by step. So like, you know, once we start repeating, it will take at least 1 year or 1.5 years, sometimes 2 years as well. Okay. So the last course that we organized was in 2022, I think. Okay. So it's almost like more than 2 years when we last announced the Bell course.
Yes.
So you can stay in touch with Nitin through our WhatsApp groups. He will keep you updated. In case you want to learn something and you are waiting for something long, you can always register and view the recordings. Just like Mr. Ahmed, he did that. He's from Egypt. Okay, he viewed the recordings a few weeks back only. Right? So you can always learn by that medium. Okay.
सर दोनों इंस्ट्रूमेंट जैसे हम लोग कुछ भी यूज करते हैं लाइक क्रिस्टल्स एंड ऑल, तो उनको क्लेंस करने के लिए बताया जाता है कि आप उनको भी क्लेंस करिए, दे गेट कंटामिनेटेड. तो क्या ये दोनों बेल एंड द दोजे ये क्या ये भी कंटामिनेट होते हैं? हमें इनको भी क्लीन करना होता है?
Very rarely. Very rarely. This is the beauty. Their maintenance, energy maintenance is very low.
Okay, so that they are just always ready to use, just anytime.
That is the special consecration what I was talking about.
Okay.
That is the
understanding my toddler, I am not able to hear.
Everyone is at home and these things do happen. It's okay.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for the information.
Most welcome. So Nitin has posted the link for the registration form in the group chat. You all can save that link in case you want. And there is a link for getting yourself added to our WhatsApp groups as well. If you want, you can save these links. And I think there are no further questions from anyone.
I do have a question, please.
Yes, Ravan. Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste. Hi, my name is Rawan. I registered in the course once Maram told me about it, actually. And today I just received the bell.
Ah, you received it today. Amazing.
Super happy that I received it.
Oh,
but I want to ask, is there a recording class to attend for the bell before or
Yes, there is. You can.
Okay.
For all my classes, you can have the recordings. And this class, which is going to be organized on August, after that, again, the recordings will be available for this one, right? Anytime you want any of our classes, you can do the recordings. Okay, just get in touch with either me or Nitin, and we will be, or Huda. Okay, and we will be more than happy to help you with it.
Thank you.
Someone asked me how much is the review. Review fees is 50% of the fees, but in this case, it will. Nitin, how much will be the review fees? Can you help us with that? I think it will be $100 something. How much it will be, Nitin?
Sir, the review fee is $120 for people outside India and 5,000 INR for people in India.
$120 for people living in other countries. For people in India, it will be rupees 5,000. Thank you. Okay, so let us close this session with a Thanksgiving prayer. Shall we? Please sit comfortably, spine erect, eyes closed. Connect your tongue to your palate. Put your hands together in front of your heart. Be aware of your crown. Mentally say, to the Universal Supreme Lord, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my spiritual teacher, to all the spiritual teachers, to all the Buddhas, all the great, great ones, my higher soul, my divine self, thank you for the divine blessings, divine love and mercy, help, guidance, and protection. Thank you and full faith. So be it. Thank you all for joining in. The session is over. See you all in the Tibetan Bell Healing class.